Tonight wearing peach trunks, weighing in at an even 212 pounds, the former heavyweight champion of the world and the #2 ranked contender, Smokin' Joe Frazier.
Both boys got a tremendous ovation, but interspersed with Frazier's introduction were a few boos, which is natural. Joe Louis giving the instructions.
Break when I say break. Don't hit on the break. And keep your punches up. Good luck to both of you.
Scoring in New York on a rounds basis with a supplementary point system if the rounds come out even on an official's card. There is a mandatory 8 count. Round 1. The 3 knockdown rule is in effect. If a man floored 3 times, he is considered knocked out. If a man is floored at or near the ringing of the bell, he must arise by the count of 10. Frazier forcing the action. Quarry counterpunching. Frazier won their previous bout in 1969 on a 7-round knockout because of a bad cut, but he overwhelmed Quarry that night. Let's see what happens this evening. Quarry the green trunks, Frazier in the pink trunks. Frazier's devastating punch is his left hook. Quarry is a good counter puncher. Both hands. Two minutes left in round 1. Quarry has landed some hard head punches. A vicious right by Frazier. Louis breaks them. Complaining about a low blow. Frazier and Quarry comes over to apologize. Frazier complains of a low blow. Quarry apologized, and Joe threw one in that was low. It may be that kind of a fight. 10 seconds to go in round 1. There's the bell, and they battle up the bell. Coming up to round 2. Now Quarry is starting to box. Frazier on top of him. Frazier is making Quarry fight his fight. If you notice, Quarry is fighting without a mouthpiece.
No, Don, he has a mouthpiece. It's cut in the middle. Double mouthpiece.
Frazier smiling. To go in round two. Frazier having a good round. Quarry is hurt very bad.
Quarry's cut over his right eye.
Quarry has a light cut over the right eye. Half a minute to go in the round. Frazier getting out there. Eddie Futch, his new manager, with the passing of Yank Durham. Round three. Jerry Quarry, the green trunks. Joe Frazier, the pink. Scheduled for 12. Frazier forcing the action. Quarry wants to stay away. Frazier won't let him. Quarry's holding back the right hand when he has openings for it. Both boys have landed heavy leather. Frazier the heaviest. Quarry working the body a lot. Another low blow. And another low blow by Quarry. In fairness to Quarry, I think Frazier's trunks are pretty high. A minute to go in the round. Seconds to go in the round. There's Mrs. Quarry, Charlie. There's the bell ending round 3. Ernie King and Howard Albert. We're ready now for round 4. Former heavyweight champion Joe Lewis, the referee. Round 4. And Frazier has taken charge. There's a puffiness under the left eye of Jerry Quarry. Quarry bleeding from the nose. Frazier the aggressor. Quarry seems to be gasping for breath. Taking a battering. Joe. Get away, Joe. 1 minute to go in round 4. Angelo thinks that Quarry's legs are rubbery now, and so do I. Quarry's in trouble. Quarry's in real trouble now. Only some kind of a desperation punch can turn it Quarry's way. Half a minute to go in the round. Frazier is smiling as he comes in. He's using his right hand more than he usually does. But Frazier's left hook is the punishing punch. Round almost over. They're in Quarry's corner. Quarry goes down. The round is over. He's taking the mandatory 8 count, but he's up now. The round is over, and he can go to his corner. We're ready for round 5. Frazier running out to finish his man if he can.
Get out of the way, Joe. What's the other side of the ring?
Right now, it's no contest. Quarry is game, but that's about all at the moment. He's having trouble breathing, his legs are in bad shape, and he's got a cut over his right eye. Quarry is starting to flinch. All over.
Jerry Quarry got a bad rip over his left eye.
Quarry is cut over both eyes. 2 minutes to go in the round. A very bad cut over the left eye by Quarry. Of Quarry. Some of the people are yelling, "Stop the fight."
Stop it, Joe!
Lewis seems undecided whether or not to stop it. Quarry is game, and it's all over, I think. Yep, it's all over. I'm going up in the ring for an interview with the winner, and now here's Angelo Dundee.
I'll tell you, Don, Joe wanted it real bad tonight. Jerry tried real hard. Remarkable fight, just as great, better than that first fight. It was a great, great fight. I think that Joe Frazier showed the world he wanted it real badly, and that the fights that he lost to George Foreman and to Muhammad Ali were they lost the two best heavyweights in the world. I think it was an outstanding fight. Joe did a good job stopping it.
1 minute, 37 seconds of the 5th round. The referee stopping the contest. The winner, Smoking Joe Frazier.